Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We're the twins. Today we're back at the Cambridgeshire Golf Club in Bar Hill and we're doing the Handicap Series. So this is episode 4, isn't it?
Yep.
So this is my second round. The first round I shot a 78, which I think was like 6 over. I set the standards quite hard for myself, so I was quite high for myself, so I don't know whether I will be able to match that or beat it. Will's going to give you a prediction. What do you think?
The challenge is to break 80. That's going to be 7 over. That's going to be a tough ask. I reckon Tom's going to probably be more close to 10 or 11 over.
Yeah, 10 or 11. I mean, if I can shoot that, I'll be happy. It's a little bit wet today, so soften up the greens a bit. I don't know if it will be more challenging or not today, but we're going to get over to the first hole, guys, so we'll see you out there. Okay guys, so we're starting on the 10th hole today rather than the first. We're going to do it the other way. So 10th is nice par 4, 431 yards. We've got a couple of bunkers right in the middle. I'll be taking the driver.
Yeah, it'll be driver on every single hole, won't it?
Yeah.
Nice strike.
A little bit to the left, that one, wasn't it? That's gone...
Bounced left, but you should have a shot in.
I don't think I will, actually.
No?
I think that's gone a little bit too far through the trees, so I might have to have a chip out for that one.
Let's go have a look.
Yeah.
Tom's found a ball, his ball there.
Actually, there's a load of shit here.
He's not got a great lie, or line in with that stump right in front of him.
I don't want to completely trash my clubs either. What do you reckon that is, Will?
Probably 7 iron.
7?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like a punch 7 or something?
Yeah, I reckon.
Okay. That's a pretty ugly place to be, isn't it? But I do have a shot, so...
Yeah.
I just, trash my club on the bottom here. Did you see the ball?
No, I didn't see it.
I haven't seen it. Oh, I'm looking at the green.
There you go, I've seen it now.
Yeah, it's on the green.
That's literally bounced right next to the flag.
I think it's rolled on a bit. It's at the back of the green. I didn't see it come off the club at all. But
I couldn't even move far enough back to see the ball on the floor.
Pretty sure I took a chunk out of my 7 iron there, so that's
nice.
Worth less now.
Good start to the round. All right, so Tom's actually, from where he was, done a really nice shot. But he does have an awfully long putt. So
yeah, I haven't really hit a putt today, have I? And then I've got a super long one for my first one.
But you'd take a bogey on the 10th, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Just make an excuse before we start that I haven't done
3 putt.
I don't know how fast these greens are. Is that too hard, too soft? I don't even know.
Looks pretty good to me.
It's rolled on, hasn't it?
Yeah, to be fair, for your first putt, that was a pretty good effort.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't really know what the greens are doing today. We've had rain, but it's stopped, so
yeah,
they're going to be maybe a little bit slower.
Okay, Tom for his par putt, which will be a very good score on the 10th, because it's not an easy hole really, it's quite long.
I think this is just dead straight, I think. So if I can just do a nice smooth putting stroke. I can't.
Oh, no.
Damn it. That's disappointing. Bogey on the first hole.
Yeah, and when you had a putt that far away and you got bogey, that's disappointing, isn't it?
The club face just sort of went like that on my putt then.
Yeah.
Closed it off. All right, on to the 11th. So second hole, 11. Okay, so slightly shaky start. So bogeyed the first.
You'd take that though.
I would, yeah. So we're on to the next hole, which is the par 4. So this is the 11th hole. It's 370 yards, this one. And you've got the ditch right in the middle, which I'm hoping to easily get over today. It shouldn't be a problem. It's not a very difficult hole, really, unless you properly mess it up. But you should hopefully get a par here.
Just dropped his ball.
Yeah.
That's the one, isn't it?
Should be good.
Kind of started a bit left, then faded right, and then just finished up left.
It actually wasn't the best strike, but I'll take it. It did sort of come maybe off the bottom of the club a bit, but
You're right down there.
it's over the ditch, and that's really the only thing in the way on this hole, so I shouldn't have much into the green.
There's Tom's ball.
I'm going to
Right in
move
the
it.
leaves.
I don't know what the rules are with this, but it's literally sat on a leaf, so I'm going to move that away. That's not within 12 feet,
That's
is
going to
it?
be about 20 feet away,
Yeah.
just like we thought. All right, a long putt for birdie for Tom here.
Yeah, I was just saying to Will that when you leave yourself putts this long, it's really hard to sort of shoot low scores, isn't it? Because you constantly have to two putt.
Yeah.
And I've got a lot of three putts in me.
Especially when you're as crap at putting as you are.
Yeah. So I need to, just try and get this close. Just get two putt here. So slightly uphill, I think slightly left to right as well. And that is awful.
Didn't hit it.
Yeah, I like properly snatched at it, didn't I?
Got a good 6 feet away there.
Yeah.
Rubbish putt.
That wasn't very good at all.
So the question is Tom going to three putt the first 2 holes?
Yeah, I really don't want to do that.
To cement his reputation as a naff putter.
No, really, gosh, this really needs to go in, doesn't it? Oh my God, how did that not go? Why does that always happen?
It orbited.
It literally did, didn't it?
All right.
That is a really unfortunate start. So 2 3 putts in a row.
2 3 putts, 2 bogeys.
Yeah, that should have been better. Okay, so 420 yards, par 4 this one, stroke index 1. So this is the hardest hole on the course.
Number 12.
Number 12, yeah. We've got a couple of bunkers right down the left side there, which they are carryable, aren't they?
Yeah, they come into play if you hit a bad one.
You can get them over there, so if I can get hold of my driver, I can get over there and leave myself a shorter club in.
Really nice shot as well.
Came off a bit. It's a bit floaty, but
Yeah,
it's straight down the middle.
there.
Yeah.
Bang in the middle of the fairway.
Yeah, it was a nice fade. It was a bit floaty. I felt like I lost my balance a bit, but we're down in the
take
middle.
that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it was a good shot. Happy with that one.
Okay, there's Tom. He's about 160, maybe 165 away from the flag.
Do you think it's a 7 or an 8?
Probably going to be a 7, isn't it?
I wonder if a 7 is too much, but I'll play a 7 anyway.
You just don't hit it so hard.
Yeah, I'll try and play a smooth 7. Well, I hit it thin, but it's right at the flag.
It's actually worked out well, hasn't it?
But it's going to go way too far.
No, it's stopped.
Has it stopped?
Well, maybe it's a bit long, but it's still decent.
I actually think it was an 8 iron. I hit it really thin, but it was dead straight.
Yeah.
So
It's green in
I've
regulation.
left myself another super long putt.
Yeah, another 3 putt for you.
Yeah.
It's not that long, actually, is it?
It is quite long.
Well, I thought you were going to be a lot further back than you were.
What's that? Maybe 20 feet? 18
yeah, around
feet?
that.
It's going to keep going? Oh my gosh, it has.
So it's not a gimme, is it?
My putting feels really shit. Like when your stroke just doesn't feel right at all.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel right at all. I think
Fine, you just got to hold this, Tom.
the putting is going to be the thing that lets me down today.
Just hold this one.
Okay.
Well done. Good
All
par.
right. Good par on the hardest hole. That wasn't too bad, was it?
Yeah, so two over through 3.
2 over through 3. Long par 3 coming up.
Yeah, and then a par 5.
Nice par 3 this one. This is a bit harder this one because it's longer. So 222 yards this one. I'm going to hit my 5 iron.
Yeah, it's the hole, isn't it, in our game, this one, because we don't have a 4-iron.
Yeah, we don't have a full set of clubs, believe it or not.
No, we're missing a 52 and a 4-iron.
Yeah, maybe we're just too cheap to buy any more, I don't know, but yeah. 5-iron for me, gonna see if we can get onto the green in one, obviously. But yeah, 222 yards. Trying to come around, isn't it?
Yeah, it started out a long way right though, didn't it?
Yeah.
Just didn't have the legs.
No, I didn't strike it very well. But to be honest, there are much worse places you can be, aren't there?
Yeah, but you just proved me right. We can't make it onto the green.
Yeah. Okay, I've got a chip and a putt. Let's see if I can get up and down for this one.
So I take it back. It did have the legs, but it just wasn't online.
Yeah, if I had hit it just a smidge straighter, we would have actually been on the green, but...
So you got a little chip?
It's a little chip. Just see if I can get up and down, really.
This is where I excelled last time, isn't it?
Yeah, you were good.
Couldn't hit a single fairway, but I was good at chipping.
Yeah.
That looked good.
Yeah, it kind of stopped dead, didn't it? But I think I'm within 3 feet there, so maybe that was...
Good par putt for there.
Yeah, good thing.
All right, very makeable putt for Tom here.
Yeah.
For his second par, it'll be a good start.
This is good, actually, because this is not a hard hole. This is not an easy hole to par, is it?
No.
If you get a par on a par 3, you've normally done quite well.
Yeah, why do we struggle so much with par 3s? Yep, good putt.
Okay, that's good. That's the hardest par 3 on the course as well. So to par that one is really good. So onto the par 5 next, which is actually probably my favourite hole on this course.
2 over 3-4.
Yeah.
So ginormous tractor in the background.
Yeah. He's not waving. He doesn't like us. He's not a golfer.
He was what?
He's obviously not a golfer.
Was he waving?
Nah.
Okay, so onto the par 5.
Par 5, yeah, so this one's uphill. Like I said, I quite like this hole. I don't know how long it is, I always forget.
470, I think.
Yeah. If you can get sort of up the little ledge, you've done really well with the driver. I've only really done that a few times. And then you can turn this par 5 into a par 4. Yeah. So, yeah, driver for me. Yeah, that was
blocked it right. Or
what that was, yeah, it went right, didn't it? Not a very good shot.
I think you got lucky. It bounced off the tree and came back, so you might actually have a shot down the fairway. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I tried to put so much left to right on it that didn't strike it very well. Let's go find it.
Tom has actually landed in the bunker, so his ball bounced off of this tree, came back, and then rolled into the bunker, which I didn't think it did, but it did.
Oh.
Yeah, he stacked it.
And again. What the hell? It's like quicksand. I'm going to hit a 5-iron. Do you reckon I get out with a 5-iron?
Yeah, I mean, it's not an easy club to hit out of the bunker.
Surely I've got enough loft to get up there, haven't I?
Yeah, you should do, yeah.
All right, 5-iron for me. I'm just going to try and progress up the hole. That's fine.
Struck that nicely.
Yeah, that's down there.
It was lucky because it looked like it just missed the lip.
Yeah, probably. This bunker's just like collapsing under my feet. Maybe I'm in a sinkhole.
It's quite nice because there's actually sand in it.
Yeah.
Most of the time you're just hitting off of concrete.
So the flag is on the upper level of this green.
You can see up there.
So you do have to get up there. If you don't, you're just gonna roll down, aren't you, to the bottom? Makes the hole way harder.
Difficult pin position, but you're about 100 yards out, so you'll be about 20 feet away.
Yeah, pretty much exactly 100 yards. I'm going to hit 56 again. See if I can get within 12 feet. Was it okay?
Yeah, you're on the top ledge.
Top
wow.
ledge.
Best one you've hit on this hole in a long time.
I don't know what that shot shape was.
No, it was weird.
It was like it drew and then was like, no, I'm going to go right, and then started to fade.
Yeah, you'll have a birdie putt up there.
Yeah, So I've made this hole quite easy, actually.
Birdie putt. Okay, there's Tom's ball. He's managed to find the top of this
Just about,
slope. Yeah.
It's actually quite close. It could have trickled down.
Yeah, you got a nice, good opportunity there for
A birdie. So I guess I just have to follow the line of the shadow, don't I?
Yep.
I think this is slightly right to left. I think.
Good effort.
It was close,
It
wasn't it?
was right to left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't hit it quite enough to the right.
Okay, Tom for his tap-in par.
I hate these shots.
Well done. Good start to the round.
Yeah, so that's the second par, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
so
no,
still
it's the third par, isn't it?
Yeah, so you're 2 over through 5.
Yeah, so that's better, guys. So nice little par 3 coming up, which I think I can par. I think I can get on a par train now. All right, 9-iron from me. This is the par 3, 15th hole, 148 yards, depending on where they put the tee box. But yeah, flag's right at the front, so I'm going to take my 9-iron. Will thinks it's an 8, but oh my God.
You've actually lucked out.
That
Yeah,
was shite.
it was awful, but you've rolled to the back of the green, so you've got a long putt.
Yeah, that just I just thinned the shit out of that one, didn't I?
Yep, and you just dropped your club as
Told
well.
you it was a 9-iron, I'm right at the back of the green.
There's Tom's ball. He has just made it off the back of the green, and that is an awfully long putt.
It is.
This is 4-putt territory for Tom.
There's that huge leaf in the way as well, but I'm too lazy to move it. I don't think I'm going to hit it that
Yeah,
straight.
the odds of Tom, I wish we could zoom, we need to get a zoom camera, of Tom hitting that little leaf, I bet he'll hit it as well.
It's actually quite a big leaf. I'm going to leave it there.
It's quite a big one.
Missed the leaf, and it's going miles past, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gone past.
Ah, never mind.
6 foot past. Let's go have a look.
Let's try and get this one in.
Yeah, 6 footer for par.
I think this is a bit longer than 6 foot, Will.
Maybe a little bit longer.
That that actually had a line on it. I thought it was just straight.
Another 3-putt. So this is 3 3-putts this round after 6 holes.
That didn't look like it had any curve on it at all, like slope on it, and it just completely went offline. That was a bad bogey because it's a really easy hole actually.
Well, it's just another 3-putt.
Yeah, so
You
putting's
just
letting you down, isn't it?
Putting has just been not good today.
No, never mind.
On to a very difficult hole next as well. On to the 16th or the 7th, isn't it, for us? Because we start on the back.
Confusing. Least favourite hole for me. I can imagine this is probably a lot of people's favourite hole on this course. I just don't like it because I don't feel like, again, I've got the club. I'm going to hit a 5-iron. You've got to just get past the trees, big dog leg left.
435 yards.
Yeah.
Big dog leg left that, unless you hit a good tee shot, you're a long way out from the hole. So
Yeah.
just see what Tom can do. Look good.
Is it too?
No, that's perfect.
No, that's going to be. I love this hole. It's
A1.
easy.
It's Tom's new favourite hole now.
Yeah, this is my favourite hole. A lot of people say it's their least favourite hole, but not me.
There's Tom's ball. He's just sussing what club to hit because he's.
I think it's an 8-iron. Will says it's a 7, but I just think there's no way. We are a long way out, but it's downhill, and this would just roll onto the green.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hit an 8-iron. I've just pulled it.
Pulled it. You did what I did last time.
Yeah.
Except you didn't swear. It was almost the exact same shot.
Look how far that has gone.
Yeah.
It's on the practice area.
Yeah. You'll have a chip on, literally from the same place
That has
I was.
gone, I mean, it was probably a 9-iron.
Yeah.
Probably a pitching
Probably
wedge.
because it's downhill.
It's literally gone, I swear that has gone to the practice area.
Let's go find it then.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can probably just about see Tom's ball there in the midst of the leaves. He's got a tricky chip over that mound.
Yeah, I'm trying to think where I need to land it, to be honest. Right on the top of the mound, would you say?
Yeah, I reckon so. I'll move back a bit.
Like, just try and float it up, maybe?
I think so. It's a tough shot, but
Yeah.
just don't underhit it.
I'll try and get this a little bit higher. And that was awful.
He fluffed it.
But I might be
Actually,
okay.
Fluffed it and then got lucky.
Well, we haven't seen where it's landed yet.
It'll probably be alright.
It might be okay because the hole trickles down. Let's go see.
Alright, you get to see where it landed before Tom, who was moving the buggy. But it's not landed very close to the hole. He's got a very long putt there. Pretty good effort from there. Yeah, that was good.
I'll take a bogey on this hole, considering
Tapping bogey.
I've messed up 2 shots.
Well done.
All right, that bogey, get off this hole, definitely.
And get on to the 17th.
Sort of hit a really good shot on the first and then just messed up the other shots, didn't I?
Yep. Okay, on to the 17th.
Yeah, so 17th, so this is 363 yards. Not a really hard hole, to be honest. The only thing you can't do on this hole is hook it left.
Yeah, we just watched the guy in front of us. He left his head cover behind and his head cover went further than his ball.
Yeah,
literally about 10 feet.
Yeah, so your bailout is on the right side, little par 4. So hopefully if I can carry on doing what I'm doing with my driver, I should put myself easily within 100 yards into the green. Is it coming round?
Didn't see it.
It's gone left, it hit the tree.
Or did it come out?
I don't know. Do you know what's annoying about that? It wasn't a hook, and it was a really nice strike. It just started too far left. So I'm either gonna be screwed and just stuck in the tree, like I said, or it will have come out and it will be in a nice place, but it was actually a good shot, just too far left.
It's not good enough. So Tom's kind of umming and ahhing whether he should go through there.
Yeah, basically, I didn't get through
or
the
go
tree.
out there. We all know what the sensible option is.
I'm gonna do the sensible play, try not to massacre the score, just try and punch it down there, hopefully not do anything stupid. What on
That
earth
was
was
awful.
that?
That has gone literally down there.
What even was that? Where did that come? Was it a shank? Like
know
a
what it
shank
was.
chip?
I was aiming the camera in the completely other direction, and then you just went straight right.
Such an easy hole. I'm just making a meal out of it. Losing concentration.
Tom's ended up there, which is a really poor place to be from where he was.
This is over 100 yards away as well, isn't it?
Yep. Now you just have to remember, this was the hole that we did our 100-yard video on.
It is. So everything trickles down left to right.
Yeah.
So I want to be slightly more over to the left side.
That's the lesson that we took from it, that you need to aim left on this hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've played that nice.
Is it enough?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, is it a bit too much? I don't think it's as close as it looks from where we're stood, at least.
Pretty good shot from where you were, Tom. Okay, I take it back.
Told you it was further, didn't I?
Further than I thought, but
yeah.
It's probably going to just putt this.
I'm going to get rid of this leaf this time, because this is an important 2-putt. I do need to make a bogey here.
Tom's just like, I'm going to get rid of that leaf. And then he just moves it less than half a foot.
It's not in my line anymore.
I bet you'll end up hitting it now, Tom.
All right, just get a 2-putt, that's it. Not great, not terrible.
Not a great line, was it?
No. All right, another bogey. Not very good again on an easy hole. We've got a par 5 coming up, and then that'll be the back 9 done, and then we'll start on the front 9.
So if you can get in through the back 9, 5 over.
5 over that. You know, that's pretty decent,
Yeah.
isn't it, for the back 9?
Yep. 18th hole, par 5, but in a lot of ways this feels a bit like a par 4, doesn't it?
Yeah, you hit a good drive, you should be making at least a par.
Strike.
It's not on them, is it?
Nah, it's not far enough.
Oh my goodness, it wasn't far at all, was it?
Did it go in the bunker?
Yeah, it hit the bunker.
You might be lucky and you might have gone over the bunker.
I mean, I just was trying to keep it straight, to be honest. It did hit the bunker, I saw the sand go.
Regardless, you're not in a bad spot.
No, all right.
Okay, Tom's ball came out of the bunker.
Yeah, it's kind of a good result. Not a great drive, to be honest. It didn't go that far. I would have liked to have been up there, because now I've got quite a long hit into the green. I'm going to play my 5 iron. I've probably got, what, 200 yards or something?
Yeah, about 200.
Yeah. Should have probably done better than that.
Just play it like a 5. Par 5.
Try and what I just need to do is just hit a decent 5 iron.
Yep.
And not fuck this one up. Fucking pulled the shit out of that again. Oh, not where I wanted to be.
Yeah, not the best, is it? But
yeah.
You'll have a splash out of the bunker for 3 onto the green.
Yeah.
And then 3 putts.
Making it hard at the...
3 putts for your bogey.
Yeah.
No, you'll skin it literally straight over the green.
Well, I was just predicting what I'm going to do.
Okay, there's Tom's ball in the bunker. Flag's up there. This is his first bunker shot today, so as you all know, Tom and I are no experts at bunker shots.
Just gonna hit this perfectly. Like that.
He's played that like an expert.
Literally couldn't have
Commentator's curse.
Well, played it perfectly. Yeah, I literally couldn't have played that any better. I've got a birdie putt somehow. Is that for birdie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Good. So, birdie putt.
Tom with his birdie putt.
Oh, I've got to make one of these putts. Obviously, the putting today has been the worst thing so far. But
we're on the 18th. And
I should really clean this ball as well. Look how much crap is on that.
Yeah, never mind.
We can't.
Nah, what a letdown.
So rubbish, wasn't it, that putting? My goodness. Can't make anything. Oh, that's a shame. Really bad putting for the for the first 9 at least. Can't seem to get anything to go. So that's what, I'm 5 over through the back 9.
Yeah.
Kind of feel like I should be better than that.
5 over, not too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, we anticipated 10 or 11 over, so.
Front 9 is easier than the back 9, I always say.
Yeah.
But I think I should have done better than that.
Let's go to the front. All right, 355 yards for the next one. First hole, isn't it?
Yep, so first hole, which is the 9th hole, which is the 10th hole for us. And yeah, just got to avoid that little pond in the middle. Sorry, in front of you.
Best shot you've hit today, definitely.
Yeah. Almost took out the guys down the fairway.
Literally, nearly took their
I didn't
head
need
off.
to shout 4 there, did I?
No.
All right.
You'll have a nice little chip onto the green there.
Yeah, I will.
All right, Tom's got.
What have we got?
Like?
Probably 50 yards.
Yeah, not much.
Yeah.
Hit a nice big one there on the first.
So little 56 degree. Just gonna try and get it on.
As you can see, we weren't particularly close from 50 yards.
No, so actually I found it harder to get within 50, get close within 50 than I did with 100.
Yeah.
Is that okay? That's okay. That's A birdie putt, isn't it?
Decent shot, yeah.
Yeah, nice. I'll take that.
That's
it's probably the closest I got within 50 yards in a long time, actually.
Definitely a birdie putt.
Yeah.
Okay, Tom's birdie putt.
Birdie putt. See if I can start making them on the front nine. Just doing. If it's left, right, up, down.
Just don't turn it into a bogey putt.
And it actually might. It's rolled on.
Yeah.
I hate. Why does it roll on so much?
Yeah. No, that's not a bit. That should be a gimme, but
well,
that's probably about 2 feet, isn't it?
Probably more than that, isn't it? 3 foot apart, they're missable.
I reckon that's 2 feet, Tom.
1, 2, 2, 3 feet, maybe 2.5, something like that. So for par.
Well done.
Good par.
Yep. Nice easy par that one.
Yeah. It can be a really nice easy hole, and equally I've triple bogeyed, quadruple bogeyed, all sorts on this hole, so I'll take a par.
Onto the par 5. So 466 yard par 5.
Yeah. Not the hardest par 5 this one, is it?
No.
You just have to...
Again, it's a case of like a good drive and this turns into a par 4.
Yeah. Your bailout here is right, so you don't want to go left, otherwise you cut yourself off. If you just hit a reasonable drive, you can get on in 2 on this par 5, especially today. Is it coming? Start it left. Did you see it down?
Yeah, but I can't tell if it got out of the trees or not.
Just didn't. Just started left and stayed left, didn't it?
Yeah, not great. Okay, so there's Tom's ball in the middle of the trees.
Yeah, I think it got a bad bounce, to be honest, because it didn't go that right, I don't think. That left, sorry.
Yeah, it probably hit a tree and
I think it did get a bit of a bad bounce.
So just a chip out.
Yeah.
Turning the par 5 into a par 5, basically. I mean, it's almost like that was not a good shot. You could have been literally 20 yards further up there.
I know, that wasn't very good,
like you
was
played it backwards.
Well, I didn't intentionally play it there, did I? It was an accident. I didn't mean to play it like that.
You did.
It was an accident. Yeah, I think it's just
about 160 yards for Tom here.
I just think it's a soft 8, nothing too hard.
Yeah, that's nice.
Should be good. It's going to roll though.
It's on there, isn't it?
Is it going to stop?
Pin high.
No, it's carried on. You see, that's what I was worried about, it not stopping. Yeah. But it is on the green.
Maybe if you made good contact with the ball, it would stop.
Yeah, my ball goes like this.
Yeah, because
it should go like that.
Because he takes half of England out before he hits the ball.
Yeah.
There's Tom's ball right back there. How far do you reckon that is?
That
4-putt territory.
18. 4-putt.
I said 4-putt territory.
Not quite. I think I can get this in 1. I just can't get the speed. I keep doing that, don't I?
You knocked it past.
This putting is just so bad today. Some days your putter just doesn't want to work, does it?
For par. Well done.
I didn't think I hit it hard enough.
I didn't think you did either.
Actually, I thought it stopped. I thought it stopped and laughed at me, but it carried on going.
All right, what are you over then?
5.
5 over.
5 over. I just parred the front too, haven't I?
Yeah, you're playing all right.
So that's okay, yeah. There's a few easy holes to come, aren't there?
Yeah.
And a couple of
so this is the 12th that you're playing next, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the 3rd hole.
Yeah. So 12th hole for me, actually the 3rd hole on the course, 412 yards, I think.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, it can play quite difficult if you're not good off the tee. But I'm doing quite well off the tee, aren't I?
Watching this, maybe just slices one now straight right, or just duck hooks it,
why can't it,
or just tops it to the ladies' tees.
When you're hitting your driver well, why can't you putt well? And when you're putting well, why can't you drive it well? There's always something wrong, isn't there?
Yeah. Go on then, go hit your ball.
Yeah. Is it
Bit of
gonna
a
stay?
push.
I think I've got away with that. It wasn't.
I didn't see it down, but you probably did get away with it.
It was going right, but it was not going
Too
right
far
enough that it would have been a problem.
Yeah.
Not great, but
You'll have a shot.
I'm in the fairway, I think.
So Tom's umming and ahhing about what club to take here.
I'm hitting an 8 iron. I've got about 170 in, maybe 165.
I would have said 7, but I'm not playing, so.
But you're a 30 handicap, so I wouldn't listen to you.
3 handicap.
I'm going to hit a nice draw in. And I hit it shit, pulled it a bit, thin, right in the bunker.
Yeah, it's in the bunker.
Oh,
and actually, yeah, you
bad
thinned it
strike.
and it still didn't get near enough.
That would have been, if that hadn't have hooked, that would have
that's
been
because you thinned it
straight,
and then it rolled
straight to the
loads.
back. It was just a rubbish strike.
Tom's just rubbish.
So I need to play another miracle shot, don't I?
Second bunker shot.
Yeah. Actually in a bit of a divot this as well, you know?
Yeah, you just
Isn't
got
it?
to splash it out. Make sure you hit the sand first.
It's in a bit of a divot. I'm out. I'll take it. It's not great, but it was in a terrible lie, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so birdie putt, is
Par
it?
putt.
Par putt.
It was a better putt actually. If I had have had a little bit more on it, that would have been decent. But again, after hitting a miss hit on the second shot, I'll take a bogey. That's apparently the second hardest hole. So yeah, that puts me 6 over.
6 over, so you're now level with what you scored on your last handicap episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Okay guys, a slight change to the video. So we were held up by 2 4-balls that let us through. So we had to play quickly to get through them. So we didn't record for the 4th hole, the 5th hole, or the 6th hole. My score I'll put up on the screen. I got a bogey, a par and a par. So you'll see that pop up on the screen.
So what are you over now? 7?
So now I am 7 over and we are on the 7th hole.
Yeah.
And there's now no one in front of us. We can actually get going again.
Sorry about that, guys. It's annoying, but...
We're on to the long par 5 currently. 7th hole, I think it's what, 460 odd yards or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get going. Big high fade, that one.
Yeah, a bit scoopy, wasn't it?
I think I'm going to be in the bunker there.
Yeah, I think you are.
Yeah, wasn't too terrible, but wasn't great. I'll be playing out of the bunker.
Yeah, you got a decent shot down the fairway there.
Yeah. So I'm hitting a 5 iron. I've come over the bunker, so luckily I didn't get in it. And again, because it's a par 5, you just have to whack it up there, really. Probably got about 220 yards, maybe 240 yards.
Yeah.
Something like that. So I'm just pulling this 5 iron, aren't I? Club face is dead.
Yeah, but that's a long way down there, so...
It's a long way, but now what I've done there is I'm on the wrong side of that bunker.
Okay, so Tom's ball is just down here.
Yeah, not too bad really.
No, it wasn't as close to the bunker as we thought, was it?
Obviously not a good strike, but I've not ended up in a bad place, have I?
No.
So just going to try and hit a 56 and try and, yeah, chip it, see if I can get close up and down, you know? And that is way too much. Oh my goodness.
Gosh, you actually had a bit of check on it, out the rough.
How did that happen?
Yeah. Well, you're not actually too far from the hole from there.
That was pretty bad.
But it was a bad shot.
Yeah, okay. Got another up and down. I hate these little shots.
I mean, it was the right idea. You just pushed it way too far right, didn't you?
Yeah. They're not easy to play them, are they? Because if you don't hit it hard enough, you'll just duff it. And if you hit it, get too much on it, it goes miles past.
Yeah. Well done.
It was a good putt. All right,
So
par 5.
You stay 7 over.
7 over, not bad.
Yeah, you need to par the next 2 holes to break 80.
Yeah, so we've got a par 3 and a par 4. So,
Yep.
all right, let's see what we can do. All right, so the par 3 then, guys, coming towards the end now. So this is 170 yards, the middle length par 3, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty straightforward par.
They've brought the tee boxes back a little bit today, so it does play a little bit longer. But I'll be taking a 7-iron on this one. The pin's not in a particularly easy place, is it?
No.
Behind that bunker. I've just hit that fat, but
Chunked it.
Yeah.
Came back though, didn't it?
I hit it so fat.
It's actually a good job you did hit it fat, because that's gone...
Well, I think if I had have struck it well, that would have gone so much higher than...
Yeah, maybe.
I'm on the complete wrong side of the green.
Long chip.
Another long chip or putt, yeah.
Tom's got quite a long putt here.
Yeah, this is a putt for me. I think I'll get closer.
To putt, haven't you?
Yeah, I know I'm on the fringe, but still, it's. I think I'll get closer putting than I would chipping this. Is that going to be enough?
Didn't quite hit it.
It was the right line, wasn't it?
Yeah, you're quite a long way back there.
It's just been painful, the putter today, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Really annoying. Just no.
Gosh, Tom.
Gosh, it's like my touch has just completely gone with the putter.
He's left himself a bogey putt, which is not that makeable either.
Right, just have to focus.
Well done.
That's a bogey. Not
8
great,
over.
but the putter today is just really letting me down, isn't it? And I'm not playing badly at all, but I could have been playing, this could have been a much better round if I had have done well with my putter. But we're on to the last hole, guys. If I finish with a par or a bogey, I've done well, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, guys, last hole for the round. So par 4. It's around 360 yards. Quite a friendly hole, this one. So I'll be taking driver as usual. See if I can make a fairway to end. Oh, the worst drive of the whole day.
Yeah.
Only one I hit bad.
Literally the worst one, but you've gone miles down there. You'll have a little chip out of the trees.
Yeah, I think I'm on the other tee box.
Yeah, you are. All right.
I said, can I end it well? I haven't ended it well.
No, typical. There's Tom's ball. He's going to have to play this through the trees. What the hell? I mean, wow. That actually worked out weirdly good. But you always just keep starting those chips like straight right.
I don't know why it happens.
Either way, I don't know if you could see that on the camera, but that bounced off a tree and then went towards the green, and he's now maybe 10 foot off the green, so he's lucky. Okay, so Tom's, as you can see, very close to the green here. He's just got a chip.
Yeah, I'm going to hit,
Very lucky.
try and do a little bump and run type shot here because there's quite a lot of green to work with. I'm just hitting a pitch and wedge. Needs to go.
Not enough, is it? Not bad effort, but could have been better.
Not great.
Yeah.
Pretty rubbish way to end it, to be honest. I'll see if I can make one putt today. Just one. Oh, this would be nice, wouldn't it, if I could just make one putt. Is it really too much to ask?
Yeah, you haven't really made any long ones today.
No, putting's been really bad today. And that's not going to be...
You're still not going to make any. A good round though.
So a bogey. So that's
9 over.
yeah, 9 over. So that was a 81. Was it? Yeah, 81 today.
Yeah, nearly. I mean, that's a pretty respectable round. You'd
Yeah.
take that, wouldn't you?
I think that was really good, and actually it could have been way better if I just had if this thing had been working for me today. So that's the same as what Will scored in his last round. But yeah, that's my second handicap round then, guys. So first was 6 over, second was 9 over. Playing quite well actually. I'm pleased to have played off single figures.
And I was 11 over and 9 over.
9 over, yeah.
And we'll do our final one together, won't we?
Yeah, so the next video, so the last episode of the Handicap series, me and Will are going to play it together rather than like single on our own. Sorry about that, guys. We just ushered off the hole by the 4-ball behind us. But keep your eyes peeled for the last handicap video. Thanks very much for watching as always. It's been a pleasure, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye bye, guys.